Hey y'all, it's the goddess. As you can tell, the goddess is a little upset. The goddess suffered her first loss in the asylum. And a lot of y'all are probably looking, saying, this is a weakness. It's a flaw. It's a vulnerability that the goddess is upset. You couldn't be more wrong. The goddess is flawless as ever. The goddess is as untouchable as ever. Because the goddess lost by some bullshit. But the goddess always had this uncanny ability to take that and turn it into pure, unadulterated rage. So, let's get to it. The goddess was abandoned mid-match by not only her tag partner, but her life partner, her best friend, her husband, the Fallen King. But the goddess doesn't blame the Fallen King. The goddess blames the arsonist, because the arsonist handcuffed the Fallen King to a steel cage and left him hanging there while he stole his title. So, the goddess completely understands why he was preoccupied. The goddess, however, is pissed. Harley Zane. Harley Zane, you stupid cunt. You took the one thing that meant everything to me. My streak. My undefeated streak. You think you're going to get away with that? You think that it's okay? You think that you've won? Really? You think you've won? You haven't won. You will rue the day that you even heard of the goddess. And the arsonist said to you, oh, we let you take the lead because we knew you could do it. No. He wanted to sacrifice you because you mean nothing to him, like you mean nothing to the goddess. You are a cum-guzzling cunt. You are the worst human being ever to set foot in this asylum. But I will make you regret that you ever set foot in this asylum. You think that you have won something? You think that because you beat the goddess, that means something? It doesn't mean anything. Because you didn't beat the goddess 1-on-1. You beat the goddess 3-on-2. So, you think that you are big and bad because you beat the goddess? No, you're not big and bad because they wanted to sacrifice you. They thought you were so insignificant to them that you didn't matter. That you were just a pawn to the arsonist. He didn't believe in you. Just like no one believes in you. Your dang husband doesn't even believe in you. Your dang husband probably thinks you're a liability. And he would be correct. You came at the goddess. You said the goddess played her music so I would lose to Leah Victoria. No, the goddess didn't do anything. You're paranoid, girl. That's all there is to it. You're paranoid. You're a paranoid, schizophrenic cunt. You're a clown. You mean nothing to the goddess. You think for a second that the goddess is intimidated by you? By you? No, the goddess is intimidated by no one, least of all you. You think you're going to win the goddess's title? Really? You think so, huh? No. You won't win the goddess's title, you stupid motherfucking cunt. You are the worst piece of filth that has ever walked into this asylum. And you will rue the day that you ever heard of the asylum, heard of the goddess, or came at me. You will rue the day that you became my enemy number one. You think that you've accomplished something? No. The only thing you've accomplished is to piss off the baddest bitch on the planet. That's all you've done. So, you think that you have a one-up on the goddess? No. You have made your bed. Now you need to go lie in it. Because you took the most important thing to the goddess away from her. Her undefeated streak. So, the goddess is going to take the most important thing away from you. Your career. Your family. Your spot in the asylum. You think for a second that the goddess is going to take time off this week because it's a triple threat match? You think the goddess is going to go easy on you? No. The goddess is going to go harder than ever. Because the goddess is scorned. And hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Your lovely tag partner blew up my wedding. Yeah, I didn't forget about it. He ruined the most important day of my life. So now I'm going to ruin your entire life. I'm going to put you down so fucking hard that your great-grandchildren will feel it. That when they mention the name Harley Zane, your great-grandchildren will be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not of that lineage. I'm not a Zane. I don't know who that is. Because you were such an embarrassment to them. They will talk about you like they've talked about Aaron Burr for years. Just so you know, Aaron Burr challenged Andrew Jackson to a duel and shot himself. That's how embarrassing you will be. So, know this.